Hello, hello, everybody. This is Sharon Lee at fearlesspursuits.com, and you are watching Fearless Empower Tube. And today we are talking about how you can go full time online with your own business doing affiliate marketing. So, I wanted to do sort of a tutorial type of training here today. So, I'm super excited to share this with you. I hope you can hear me okay. I've got a new mic today, so I thought it would be a little bit easier to do this with this live stream today. So let's go ahead and just dive into what it actually is. What is affiliate marketing? So affiliate marketing is amazing because you do not have to create your own product. You don't have to create the marketing necessarily. And of course, this tutorial here is for beginners. There are some advanced ideas, some advanced concepts that I can go into in a later video. But for now, we're talking about you don't have to do the marketing, but if you decide to do some different types of marketing down the road, then yeah, it gets a little bit more complicated, and then we can go into that. But for the sake of doing this for beginners, I want to make sure that you understand that it's not as complicated as a lot of people think. So why would you even want to do it? Because there are case studies right now where people are making $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, and so much more. And it's something that is easy to do. And that's why it is so great for beginners. So we'll talk about, how you can choose the product, the niche, and what exactly you're going to be focusing in on. So these are all the topics that we are going to be talking about today. So I'm super excited to be here with you today. So if you are brand new here, I'm Sharon Lee of Fearless Pursuits, and I like to do this live stream show for entrepreneurs who want to have an online business every single Monday at 2 p.m. So I'm really happy to be here with you. Make sure that you say hello to me and tell me where you're coming in from. And if you have any questions or anything like that, maybe that you would like me to cover in an additional tutorial next Monday or the next Monday after that. So that would be really great. If you have something that you want me to cover, be sure to let me know. I'd be happy to do that for you. So what I love about affiliate marketing is that you're essentially partnering with a company that you really love, partnering with a company that gives you commissions for doing all the marketing, right? Bringing them traffic. So it's really amazing for beginners. That's one of the reasons why I love it so much. And I'll go through some of the platforms where you can actually sign up for these accounts before I break into the product and the niche and that sort of thing. So ClickBank is really popular. What's more popular than that would be Amazon. I would have to say that Amazon is not my favorite because they have reduced their commission fees. So yeah, I think they're really easy to get into. They've got some really amazing, I guess you would call them like packages where you can put all of your favorite products in one place for like a storefront. Like they'll give you a code, HTML code, you can put it on your website, or like an affiliate link or something that you can have. And so they make it really easy. The problem with it, as I was saying, is just low fees. I think they're at about 3%, 5%. Sometimes they increase that over time if you are selling really well for them. Obviously, they're going to reward you if you are doing really well for them. But I really love ClickBank. ClickBank is amazing because you can find some really good products. There are some very high-end products that you never even thought that you would, were out there. So this makes it easier for you to make a lot more money. So they make it easier to sign up. So that one's a really good one. Another one is Commission Junction. Another one, gosh, I'm trying to remember what the other one is. There's, gosh, I can't remember the other one. I'm so sorry. But what they do is they give you a tracking link. So this is a tracking link that is specific to you. So it gives you your very own code, and then you have the link that you can put in social media marketing, Pinterest, anything like that, obviously on blogs. But we're going to get into that here in a minute. So that's why I love it so much, because it's great for beginners. And it is something that once you start learning how to actually bring traffic to your links, you can start to become more advanced at how you are really building up your business. And you can really turn it into a real good business. So I don't want you to think that it's just because it's for beginners that it's not something that would be for you. It's something for people that are very advanced with online marketing as well. I love it so much because you can literally wake up to an email and, oh, you made $10. Oh, you made $25 or $50. So it's really, really cool. And it's literally passive once you're building up all of your traffic sources. So let's just break into it. Number one, you want to really be thinking about the products that you're choosing or the niche. So I think, back up to the niche, for example. I'll give you, I think there's about 4 niches that are tried and true. And it's very, very important for you to be thinking about a niche that is a trend, not a fad. So if you hear anything at all, that one's a really important tip. So that would be relationships, because it's something that we as humans always need to have. We want to improve on that. So relationships is a good one. Let's see, what we have is economy, which is also part of financial. That one is tried and true. It is not oversaturated. Some people might tell you that it's oversaturated, but it's really not. Another one is health and fitness. So those will probably never go out of style. And we can think back to when we had print newspapers and print magazines, that people were interested in losing weight and being healthy, even way back then in the early 1900s, when we can think about all of those advertisements that we saw. So we know that those are all tried and true. Another one here is beauty. So it kind of, I think it really is sort of a shoulder niche to health and fitness, though. So we think about those niches are really important to us. But what we want to do is, we're signing up for ClickBank or Amazon or something like that. We want to have products that we love. This is really critical. So we want to have products that we stand behind, something that we totally believe in. Like, I did a video many years ago on juicing, and I was talking about a blender that I did. I did another one on kombucha, how to do kombucha, and I had a kombucha kit. So it was something that had a bottle, and it had the slime part of it, the culture. So it was easy to do because it was something that I was already doing in my life, something that I found was important. So it's easy to talk about, easy to blog about, easy to, create videos about. So that's what you want to do. You want to be thinking about products that you love, products that you believe in. You don't want to just take any product and just write about it, or start bringing traffic to it, because that's not something that you truly believe in. And ultimately, what we're going to be doing is talking about how we're actually going to get people to buy our products, right? So let's talk about how you can actually make the 10K a month, how you can actually get up to $100,000 with your affiliate programs. So these are affiliate programs. These are products that are more expensive. So clearly, if you're in the beauty industry, for example, and you're blogging about makeup, some of those can be very inexpensive. We're talking about foundation and lipstick and, those kinds of things, like, this is my look, this is what I buy. And, if everyone bought every single thing that you would use, it would definitely add up, right? And they're consumables. So you're really just turning people on to those products, but they're lower end, meaning they're like $25 or something. And so if your affiliate program is giving you like 10% or 20%, like what I was talking about with Amazon, for example, at 3%, you're not making very much money. So it would be kind of difficult to get up to the $10,000 a month if you were just selling those low end products. The caveat to that with Amazon is when you send someone to your Amazon link, for example, you actually have the ability to make commissions off of everything that person purchases for up to 24 to, I believe it's 24 hours. So let's say that they went in to buy your foundation that you're recommending. And then they say that they want to buy some blush or some hair products. You're going to make a commission off of everything that they purchase. And let's say that they wake up in the morning and it's only maybe 18 hours later and they realize, oh gosh, I forgot that I need to get a present for my son. And you buy maybe a camera for your son, like a $200 camera for your son. As long as it's within that 24 hours, you're making a commission off of that camera as well. It may only be 3% or 5%, but you're making a lot of money off of that. And you would just be so surprised at what people buy off of, Amazon. Some pretty funny things, and really great things too. Maybe something like a tent for their baby at the beach, or like beach toys for their baby. They're buying the foundation from you, from your recommendation, but then they're buying toys for their baby, right? So this is what happens and why you can actually make more money, and how Amazon could be a really good affiliate program for you. So we want to start thinking about how we can sell more expensive things if we're looking to make that $10,000 a month, for example. So we realize with affiliate marketing how wonderful it is, because we don't have to create a product, right? We don't have to invent something new. We don't have to create a sales page. This is why it's so amazing for us. We want to really be able to look for a program that has a really good program, like 30%. Some of them I've even seen are 40%, which is amazing. If you can get into an affiliate program that has a 30% offering, and they have a really great sales page, you don't have to do any of the marketing. It just automatically works for them, right? So this is amazing, especially if it has like a subscription, like a membership program where somebody has to pay $97 every month. I can think of one that I did was ClickFunnels. So ClickFunnels is for online businesses who want to create a funnel to get people to buy their products, to get people into their email system. And, it's $97 every month. So if you were to sign up underneath me, I would make that commission the first month, and then I would make consecutive commissions based off of that. So, I wouldn't make the $97 a month. I would just make like a percentage off of that. And that would be something that, as long as that person that you brought into the program is paying that $97 a month to ClickFunnels every single month, you make that commission off of them. So this is what is really amazing. So you want to make sure that you're looking at a program that has a really great sales program too. They're great advertising. That's why I chose ClickFunnels. I've used it before. It is an amazing program. I totally believe in it. It works, and it's really not that expensive, but it has a terrific affiliate program. So it was like a no-brainer. So I just recently signed up for one for digital courses. So I wrote a book about selling online courses, right? And I thought it would be amazing to get commissions off of the online digital programs that I'm using, which is Thinkific, for example. So I just recently signed up for them. It was a no-brainer. I mean, I kind of had to. So this is what you want to do, and then you want to blog about it. So I guess that's the thing is, what is your job? When you figure out what your niche is, you figure out what product you can really back up and really promote, and who's got really great commission program, who's got a good sales page. But what is your job, right? Obviously, you're thinking, well, I have to sell it, right? Well, not necessarily, because they have that sales page that sells it for you. So what is your job? Your job is to bring traffic. It's really pretty simple. So I love the organic traffic. So that is your content marketing. So content marketing is so amazing because you have the ability to build trust with these people. It kind of reminds me of dating. You know, we've all dated before. And, you know, when you're first dating someone, you know, you don't really trust them nearly as much. And then over time, you know, you begin to trust them. And when you do, then you start building this relationship. And this is what you're doing with your content marketing. You're building up that trust. So your focus is on organic traffic. It's on creating the traffic. It's on creating content. So there's a really big problem today, and that is that with all of the content that we're creating on social media, for example, we're thinking Facebook, we're thinking Instagram, YouTube. What we're seeing is like 90% of what we're seeing out there is it's sort of like selfish marketing. People are just really promoting themselves, you know, and I know we're told to do that. Like we're told to, you know, use lifestyle content. But the fact of the matter is, what really works? What really works well for building our brand? What really works well for getting people in our funnel? And we're going to talk about that too. And really, it has everything to do with us being educational. So there's like this term that we're using now. It's edutaining. So it's a combination between education and being entertaining. So, you know, we've all got different personalities, right? And I don't think of myself as very entertaining. And, you know, I realize that I have a lot of skill, a lot of knowledge. I've been in online business for over 25 years. So I'm more along the lines of being able to educate than be entertaining. So, you know, you have to think about your abilities, your skill set. What can you do? Are you going to be more of a silly person? Are you going to be more entertaining? Or are you going to be more educational like me, right? So this is what we do. We have to start thinking about our personality and how it is that we can really provide information out there. So if you're lucky enough to be one of those few that has a great personality and you're funny and you're silly, you can be edutaining, right? And people will really, really learn to love you. They'll learn to follow you just because of that. They think that it's fun. You create fun content. You create fun videos, fun blog posts, just the way that you write. And, you know, this is what we want. We want to be able to build this up for people so that they learn to really like us, like we're dating, right? And they learn to trust us. So this is how we're delivering information, more so than the information that talks about us and our journey. Is we want to talk less about our journey and what we're planning, and more about how we can help people. So you want to create this content marketing that has everything to do with helping people. And how do you do that? So how we're doing this is by blogging. And this is where we're learning how to do ads. And there is an advanced part of that. And I'll go through that. We're doing Pinterest, we're doing podcasts, YouTube, building an email list. We're learning to really master our marketing. So, diving deeper into each one of those, for example, is blogging. So, you'll learn how to actually blog really well. So, what I mean by that is really mastering SEO. So, that's search engine optimization. And I learned so much about SEO many, many years ago when I first got started online, back when Google, didn't even use SEO. So we've learned the term keyword, right? Or keyword phrases. And we have long tail keyword phrases. And that would be like a title that you would use. How to make money online, right? So somebody is searching for that, or how to find the love of your life, how to make money with the law of attraction. So people are searching for these keyword terms, and it's our job to write about it, to create content about it. So if you know these keyword phrases, then you can use that to use in your blogging. For example, you would learn about SEO, which would be like backlinking, creating backlinks to your blog, other websites that link to your blog. You could also use the internal linking, which is something that you're using to link to other articles within your own website where you're talking about some other keywords. And this is the way it works. So that's just kind of a synopsis of it. It goes much deeper, obviously. That's not something that I can do right here in this video, because it's one of those things where we are literally creating something from nothing. And this is how we're writing about it and using our little affiliate link that I was talking about before. And the next one would be like ads. So the thing about ads is there is some limitation to ads. So it's amazing for us to really be able to leverage our money, using our own money as a tool to use, like pay per click, for example. You can have that on Facebook or Instagram or Google or even on YouTube. And you're not spending a lot of money. I'm not going to get into how to actually do it, because the problem with that when we're talking about affiliate marketing is your link that you would put in would actually go to their sales page. So what we're doing here is, remember what I said, is we're dating people. We're building up that trust factor. And so that's why you don't want to send your people automatically to your affiliate link. So that's sort of an advanced technique. So for beginners, blogging is amazing. Podcast, you can create a podcast and then just send people to your affiliate link because they're getting to know you on your podcast. Another one is YouTube. Same thing. You're creating content every single week, couple of times a week. And these people are learning to like you. They're learning to trust you. Oh, she really knows her stuff. She's helping me make apple cider vinegar, for example. And then there's Pinterest. I love using Pinterest. It's one of my favorite ways of bringing traffic to my own affiliate links. And it's easy to do. And the reason why I love Pinterest so much is because it's creative. I love that creative aspect of it. And, you don't necessarily have to work with algorithms, right? So that's the downside to using Facebook and Instagram, for example, because there's a certain amount of talking to other people that you have to do before you even create your post, before you even, put, your post and send people. So, Facebook and Instagram doesn't necessarily lend itself very well to affiliate marketing. I love the idea of a Facebook group for that purpose. So Facebook groups are really fantastic for affiliate marketing, I just have to say that YouTube is really great and Pinterest. So that's what your job is. Your job is to create the content. Your job is to really create that traffic to your affiliate link. Now, getting into a little bit more of like a medium, maybe advanced move. And so these are all your strategies that we're talking about here. And that is you creating your email list. So you want to create an email list for a lot of reasons. Number one, like I said, Facebook could close your page down. They could close you down, put you in Facebook jail. And, that's not a lot of fun. I actually was messing around with my Facebook ads recently, and I got shut down because it was unusual traffic. And so it didn't take me long to get back in, but this is something where it just kind of makes your heart just sink into your stomach, right? And it makes you feel like, oh my God, my business is gone. So we don't want something like that to happen. I mean, we've seen Facebook, literally just take content off of Facebook and limit us in what we're allowed to really see. And the same thing is true on Instagram. So, when they are taking away our abilities to post certain things, like I can tell you straight away, if you're putting a link in your post on Facebook, automatically they minimize the amount of people that will see it. And also the same is true if you were to post a YouTube video link in your Facebook post. Facebook does not like YouTube. They don't like you sending people off of their platform. So they will limit the amount of traffic that you will get on that post. So, it's Facebook and Instagram are sort of, they limit us in what it is we can do, which is why I say again, build your list in case those things happen. And we can blog and create our email list. So this is a really great way of doing it. You can create your email list on Facebook through a Facebook group, for example, or ads, or through Instagram. Instagram is a really great thing to do. I like using what's called Linktree on Instagram. So this is where I essentially have like a tree of all of my links. So if I'm promoting something in an Instagram post, for example, I say link in bio. And then over time, when you get, I don't know, I think something like 10,000 followers or something like that, then you can say swipe right, swipe left, whatever it is. And then you'll have the ability to send people to your links. But Linktree is amazing because it's a way that you can organize everything. And that's how I use Instagram. So we want to be able to build our list because it gives us more freedom. And that's what an online business means to me. I have the freedom to run my life how I want it, right? And this is why it's important for us to really design our businesses around our life, around our values, around our concepts and what it is that we really like. So, you want to learn how you can create a funnel. So there are some very beginning all the way to advanced ways of creating a funnel, and I can go into that in a separate training. So you want to be looking out for that. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel. You want to click the bell so that you get notified of when I actually release videos too, because this is a way that you'll actually get notified when I'm going to be doing a live stream training. This is where I do all of the training on Mondays. So this is where you'll actually be notified of that. So for the beginners, a funnel it could be really simple, really easy. And that would be for you to like create some kind of what we call a freemium. Some people call it a freebie or an opt-in, and they're all correct. So a freemium is probably something that's a little bit more high value like a mini course, for example, or a 5-day challenge. You can create a 5-day challenge, do an audio about something, and send that in an email every single week or every day until they're done with their challenge, right? And so that you'd have day 1 and then day 2. And this is a way people, they want something like how to have an unstoppable mindset. And it's a 5-day challenge. So then you can create an audio or even just article, right? So that you would literally just send them tips every single day for them to have an unstoppable mindset. So this is a way for you to really build that email list. People want certain things. You have to find out what it is your niche wants, which is why I was talking about your niche in the very beginning, right? So if people want more relationships, let's say you're a relationship coach, for example, and obviously you're making money with your one-on-one clients, you're making money with your group coaching, but why not blog about it? Why not get a product that these people would really love? It could be a membership program for something, and so you could make commissions on that as long as they stay in the program. So this is something that's so easy to do, but you want to be able to provide a funnel for them to really give you their email list so that you can really nurture them and get to know them. And it's like I said before, it's that dating process. We're dating them. So we're creating content all the time. And in this case, we're creating content in an email so that people can really get to know you. And then, we just want to make sure that whatever it is that we're offering has a lot of value. And as I say, there's some advanced ways that you can really make some serious money with your email list. And I won't go into that, but essentially, some of these involve ads where you can send people to an ad and they go into your email list, and now you're nurturing them all the time, but they've already purchased something, like a no-brainer deal. So, beyond that, if you have like a really expensive affiliate program, something that's, maybe several $100s, maybe you're in the self-improvement and you're selling a Tony Robbins seminar, okay, and that could be what, $700 to $1,000. That could be a really expensive product that's really helpful for people. But what if you wanted to step up a notch with your funnel, and it's more of an advanced move, but what you would want to do is create some kind of an extra program and say, look, if you sign up for Tony Robbins seminar, then you can have my program for free, whatever your program is. And this is so wonderful to really be able to give more value, to get these people to say, hey, Sharon really offers a lot of value. I love that. And so they buy it and they're like, I got a screaming deal. They feel really great because they feel like they got a really great deal. So people love that. They feel like they're getting a lot of value. This is what you want to be able to do. But some of this is advanced. So we realized that from the very beginning, like for beginners, we could easily just give a guide or, steps on how to do something. Because remember, that's what people want. They want how to do something, right? So this is what we're doing to create traffic to our links. We're creating traffic to us so they can get to know us better. So this was jam-packed training, and I want to be able to offer to you another link where you can get more information on online businesses. So I've created a playlist for you so that you can really learn more about how to have an online business and what you can do to really just step it up, and mindset and that sort of thing. So I put the link here in the description below for you if you want to binge watch that playlist. But I also want you to know that I create videos all about, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and our mindset. So, that's what Fearless Pursuits is all about. It's really about going after our dreams, and really just living that freedom lifestyle. And I know that it's scary to really go after our dreams, which is why I love talking about the mindset, really helping people, live their best lives and so they can be their best versions, because we know entrepreneurship is hard enough as it is. So that's why I love really talking about that. I talk about the wealthy mindset too. So be sure to subscribe to the channel, and it would really help this channel so much if you could like this video. So be sure to like the video, and I will see you in the next video. This is Sharon Lee. I'm out. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.